We're live.
Are we?
Yep, we're live. Let me make this a little bit bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Hi, everybody. If you're there, hi. This is Ace.
And Amanda.
Together, we are Two Dove Nation. So, how's everybody doing here on a beautiful, well, in Vegas is a beautiful Friday.
A beautiful sunny day today.
Yes.
A beautiful sunny day. Yeah, you might want to turn that off.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, so today since we're a travel channel and we are in what we call self-imposed quarantine, we have to kind of find creative ways to bring videos to the Two Dove Nation family. So what we're gonna do today is just go live. Pretty much, I think that's what we have to do since the whole city of Las Vegas is closed down.
Yes, so we're going to be going live more often, hopefully trying to find ways to make it entertaining.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of what we have to do right now because we can't go anywhere, really.
I mean, we could always go to the store, but how boring. I mean, do you guys want to go see our shopping?
Our grocery store shopping?
If
every
you do,
time?
leave a comment down below. We'll bring you one, but under really strict guidelines, though.
And like activities that we usually do and everything, it's not there. So, and we already did all the mods we wanted to do to our rig. And we're not in our rig right now because we didn't want to be in quarantine in such a small space.
Yes, that is true.
So here we are. We're going to talk about food.
Well, we decided today we got some breakfast burrito. We're having brunch. So thank you for joining us for brunch. And we got coffee in our handy dandy Yellowstone cups.
Yes.
Mug.
Hi, Cheryl from Texas.
Hi. If you're here, leave a comment, have any questions, just let us know. Well, what is our topic of discussion for today?
Our topic today is your favorite food on the road.
Ooh, favorite food on the road.
I have 3 in mind, and we can discuss more. And I'll start so you can take a bite. But before we start on our favorite food on the road, let's share what we're having for brunch. It's lunch across the U.S., but for us, it's still 10 a.m. So it's brunch. We are having some breakfast burritos. We've got eggs and deli meat and salsa and cheese all wrapped up in tortilla goodness. So we spent over a year traveling on the road in our Cedar travel trailer made in Rice, Texas. We bought it in San Antonio. And we did a lot of traveling. We mainly stayed in the Southwest area, pretty much for the most part. Did boondocking, met all kinds of fun people, and we did a lot of cooking too. We did a lot of eating out, but we did a lot of cooking. But it's a little bit more difficult in the casita to cook.
Yes, it
so
is
we did because it's the kitchen is smaller than this dining table that we're at. But we tried a lot of different new things, and I wanted to share some of my 3 favorite things that stick out the most. I forgot what my third one was all of a sudden. But my first one, when we first started traveling, everyone likes pork skins, right? Well,
I like
except for the vegans and vegetarians. Pork rinds and stuff are pretty good. But in Louisiana, we came across fresh cracklings.
Oh, those are good.
Oh my gosh. It was like this little hole in the wall off of a gas station.
We'll definitely have to stop there again.
Yes, when we're back in Louisiana, because it's on the way to Mom and Dad's house. But it's this little hole in the wall place, and they had fresh cracklings made to order, but it was more like bacon almost, like the really thick cut bacon, because it had the fat and the meat and it was deep fried. Oh my gosh. Make your tongue slap your brain out.
It was that good.
It was that good.
The best part is we took it to our first harvest host and had
beer with it. So we had beer and hot fresh cracklings. Mm-hmm. That was one of the best things in life.
Okay. My favorite meal to cook on the road would be egg, Spam, and rice all together for breakfast with coffee. That's my favorite. It's just like Hawaiian morning type of breakfast. It's so good. I think that would be my favorite meal on the road. Because it's simple. It's not hard to make. And with a little chili paste to go on top.
Oh, the Asian garlic chili paste. We eat a lot of that.
Yes.
And pretty much what it is, you kind of think sriracha, but better because it has more flavor. It's a chili sauce. It almost looks like salsa in the jar, but it's a chili sauce, and it has a lot of garlic in it and a little bit of other spices, but it's mainly chilies and garlic. And it is so good on a lot of things, and it gives it a lot of flavor and a kick too. So my second thing would be, you were talking about Spam. I'm going to have to go with Spam Musubis.
Those are good.
Those are really good. We had been to Hawaii once before and had
about
Spam.
2 years ago.
Yeah, and had Spam Musubis, and they were okay. They were just okay. But
we didn't really know much about it.
But Russ and Carrie introduced us to Spam Musubis, and Carrie even taught me how to make them and everything. But they are delicious. And if you don't know what a musubi is, I'm fighting a sneeze.
You want to go napkin? Bless your heart.
Thank you. Excuse me. I had the sneezels. But Spam Musubis is kind of like Spam sushi.
Yeah.
You take sushi rice and put Spam on it, usually like with a little bit of sauce like teriyaki or something, marinated Spam. You cook it, and then you wrap it in seaweed. It is very good. And we've made it ourselves and everything.
Yes, we have.
All right. I got to go get some napkins.
Yep.
Your turn.
One. Okay. My number 2 would be, I like gas station junk food. Anytime we're on the road, I like the hot dogs, I like the jerky, I like the meat steak. They're like burrito, anything like corn dog.
Corn dogs.
And I like to snacking on the road, and I just love gas station junk food. I don't know why. It's just
he's a weirdo.
I don't eat it now, but only when I'm on the road. It's just one of those things that you do. I don't know why. It just is. It just tastes good for some reason. If I want to go out and get like hot dog or something right now, it'd be like, but you have more option when you're at home, but when you're driving and traveling, you kind of go, you stop for gas and you're like, I want a snack, and all of a sudden those are the only thing available is a hot dog or something. And and we stop. I just love gas station junk food.
And gas station boiled peanuts. Now, boiled peanuts, that's a whole nother ball game.
Yep.
I love boiled peanuts, but gas station boiled peanuts, because they come from a can.
Yeah, you think so?
Yes.
Oh, I don't.
Yes, most time gas station boiled peanuts come from a can.
Okay.
But growing up, I actually had family that would grow peanuts and stuff. Not for sale, like agriculturally, but just, for family. They garden and they like peanuts, so they would do their own peanuts. I remember actually, this was Uncle Martin's. He had land out in Alabama, and he was growing peanuts. We actually went and helped him harvest the peanuts, and then we were shelling them and boiling them.
Fun fact. Jimmy Carter was a peanut farmer from Georgia. We drove by his farm a few times.
Yes, we have.
Yes, just random thought in my head.
I like it. Random facts.
Random facts.
Random facts with Two Doves Nation.
Yeah. Oh, fresh. Oh, boiled peanut are good. Yes.
Oh my gosh, they are. And they have to be salted properly, but they can't be too salty. If they're too salty, you can't eat them.
I like the Cajun flavor.
The Cajun ones are good too, but just some good old boiled peanuts.
Yep. I just love gas station junk food. Who here loves gas station junk food besides me? I love it. I like the bag candies they got. I don't know. It's just
occasionally.
I think because I was growing up.
I'm taking a bite.
Go ahead. When I was growing up, we never really got a lot of junk food when we grew up. So when we usually go when we go on vacation is usually to a family's house, and we usually would travel. We would usually travel there, and like once in a while, Mom would say, "Hey, grab whatever you want."
Oh my gosh, Dave.
Hey, Dave, how you doing? Hope life's good. Great, nice seeing you in the chat room, sir.
So you didn't get a lot of junk food growing up, and like traveling, that's what you want.
So junk food it was.
I'm trying to remember my third thing. I had a list in my head, and I can't remember the third thing that I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, I do. That's why it's throwing me off. Was anything like any kind of wrap or burrito style thing?
Oh, okay, like Chipotle or something like that.
No,
or like
us cooking on the road.
Oh, okay.
Because it was easy. It's like a one pan thing, and then you throw it in a tortilla, and you're good to go.
Yes, sir. I mean, ma'am. Yeah, so most of our cooking rely on just simple because you can't do a lot when you're in the casita. So it is what it is. And we're kind of getting used to just the flow. And now since we're here, we are considering going back on the road here eventually. But we got to make those money moves first before we could think about even getting a big rig, you know?
Yeah.
And we just got to do what's right now, you know. What they say, work hard now and play later. So that's the goal for right now.
But there's no work right now.
Yeah, no work. So it's kind of, if we travel, we couldn't do anything anyways besides enjoying the outdoors, and that's about it.
Well, even half of that's closed up now.
Yeah, I heard the Grand Canyon is pretty much closed now too.
Oh, really? I didn't hear that. Oh, gosh, that sucks.
Dave, we are doing great. How about you, sir? How's things going?
I wonder if they have Haribo bear desserts.
Oh, they do at gas stations.
Yes.
I love gas stations.
Gummy bears are the best.
So your third one was just
any type of like
wrap.
A wrap, like a one meal wrap type thing.
Okay, what was my third one? I don't remember what I said. I think eggs. Oh yes, morning coffee. I love my morning coffee.
Where's your morning coffee? It's off camera.
Morning coffee. I like this cup. It keeps the coffee nice and cold, and we got it at Yellowstone for half off during their half off sale. Dave got it for half off. I didn't steal it.
And see, mine even has a sticker on it.
I still got my awesome Yellowstone t-shirt. I'm going to wear it until it's worn out. Thanks for the free t-shirt, Yellowstone. Or was it Delaware North?
But I would have to say I love our morning coffee too. There's something about morning coffee and like a pastry that is delicious. And we've gone, since we've been married, we've pretty much done morning coffee. We've had different machines. We've had a French press, which I do like French press coffee. And we've had Keurigs and Ninjas and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But one of the simplest things, especially for camping, is our pour over. Mm-hmm. And I'll show you. Our pour over coffee.
I like Dunkin' Donut. When I was going to school, we had a Dunkin' Donut right across the street from our school because I went to high school in Providence, Rhode Island. So Dunkin' Donut was on every half a block, every block.
I do not like Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I think it's nasty. Don't like their coffee. Their drinks when you go there is always too sweet. I don't like Dunkin' Donuts. Sorry. But the easiest thing that we have is our pour over. Bam. Coffee.
That's all. You put a filter in here, some coffee, and then you just pour it.
And just pour boiling water over it.
And I thought it saves room.
Yes. They have collapsible ones, which I haven't gotten just because this one works for us right now. Mm-hmm. The collapsible one wouldn't take up as much room, mm-hmm. but this was like $3 or $4.
Yeah.
So and that's what we used to make our coffee.
It's convenient and space is premium in our rig. So, every little bit of space helps.
Yep. So you get, I think it's a number 2 filter, mm-hmm. like the cone filters, and then you dump however much coffee you want and pour boiling water over it. It takes a few minutes. It's not as quick as like a coffee pot, mm-hmm. or anything, but it's really good. And
it does the job, and it makes pretty good coffee.
It does the job, yes. And we're only going to have one person moving around in our rig at a time, really, anyway. So I usually get up and make the coffee, and then a lot of times we would go outside, mm-hmm. and drink our morning coffee, especially when we were boondocking. Oh, those mornings, those were the best. Mm-hmm. When we would go outside and have our coffee and whatever we were having for breakfast and watch sunrise.
Yes.
I miss that.
Yeah, we do. It's just nice to be able to, just be in a nice area like here to self-quarantine, because I don't know how we would have I guess we would have, but it would have been harder.
I would have been like this.
Yeah. It would have been harder,
in our rig.
It would have been difficult, especially trying to find places to park. I don't know, some people are out there doing it because we can't really boom something. If we stretch it.
Yeah.
And the bad part is our AC doesn't work right now either in our rig, so that's a blessing.
Hi, our RV. Coffee is life. Yes. Coffee is life. I'm not a very nice person without my coffee.
She get hangry.
I get hangry for coffee?
Yes, and food.
I do get hangry for food.
Yep. So what was your wrap? So if you guys let's talk about what was your best dining experience on the road besides our normal Vegas stuff.
Best dining experience on the road. Do you have
Tell
one
us
in
what
mind?
your best dining is. I don't, not yet. I was hoping you could just pop one out.
Well, you said non-Vegas. That would have to be Mom's cooking.
Mom's cooking? Oh, when we stopped over for Thanksgiving, probably.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm talking about besides family and stuff. My family made some good food too.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Your family made some awesome food when we were visiting them in Michigan last
besides
summer.
family.
Yeah.
The only thing I remember was pretty decent. We didn't do a lot of expensive meal or which is maybe hamburger or fast food, but the one at Mackinac Island where we stopped at, where we had lunch, I forgot what it was. That ball with melted cheese, that was yummy. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was it. That's the only one I remember.
Wasn't it grits? No, it was a macaroni and cheese ball.
Yes, that was.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When we went to Mackinac Island and we stopped to have lunch, we got an appetizer and they had these big macaroni and cheese balls, and it was homemade or house-made macaroni and cheese, and then they breaded it and deep fried it.
And the other one was, it's been such a long time that big Texan steakhouse, that was so good. It was.
That's what our Epic RV just said.
Oh yeah, the big Texan. Yeah, did you saw? It was like amazing because we didn't eat for like restaurant wise for like what 6-7 days. We were doing the intermittent fasting and all that stuff. And boy, that was like when we finally hit Texas after 4 days of driving.
Yes, we were like, we're going to the Big Texan. We don't care if we have to wait. And we both got the biggest steaks, but we ate all of it.
Yes, it was. And we were still kind of a little bit hungry. But, we weren't going out to eat. We were just eating what we had in our rig. So we were trying to save a few dollars. But once we hit Texas for that meal, boy, it was well worth it, whatever we paid for it. It was good.
Yes. Okay, so we have a question from Kimball. When we're boondocking, how do we keep cool or warm with no electric hookup? Fantastic fan.
Okay, basically we try to meal prep and because our refrigerators could
keep cool and warm.
Not
the
warm.
Food.
Oh, the food. Well, how we keep cool is by just going outside, and we managed to not boondock in like the hottest part of the year. Yes. When we were traveling with Russ and Carrie and them, it was during the spring and it wasn't so hot.
Well, there was a few days that it got up into the 90s, but it still wasn't that bad. With the casitas, they are very well insulated, and if you open the windows where the bed is, you get a cross breeze. And the Fantastic fan works wonders, and if you put it on out, it actually pulls the air out, and so you're getting a breeze through the window from the fan and circulating the air.
One time we did boondock in the summer with Russ and Carrie doing Pahrump. Remember that time? That was hot, but thanks to them, they lent us the generator for a bit. Remember that? They let us borrow their generator. So that's why we recommend, if you boondock in such a small rig like a casita, go with somebody, or that's kind of like, we had no clue on what we were doing, so we're like, hey, why don't we just tag along with them? And hopefully, because they were kind of new at it too, so we learned from each other.
Yeah. And when we're boondocking to keep warm, we have a buddy heater.
Yes.
Mom and Dad got us the buddy heater. It uses the little green propane tanks, and it screws into it. The one that we have, because we have a small one, and we can't even keep that running the whole time because it will heat up that rig like that.
Yes. I mean, that was our first experience without a buddy heater. Oh my gosh,
that was the first night we had ever stayed.
Yeah, we stayed
in the casita.
Our first night in our casita, we went from Texas to Biloxi. That was the plan. And that was our first ever experience.
You could see your breath inside the casita. It was that cold.
It was crazy. It was like we were like talking to you. We met the in-laws for for their birthday. We mentioned how freezing it was, and they decided to give us a buddy heater for our first.
That was our
first home
casita warming present.
Yeah, warm. That was it was just cold that night. It was we slept for about 3-4 hours. Being like, okay, let's get up, let's get moving or something.
So we're gonna go back to food, and Shaggy's in Biloxi has mashed potato balls that are deep fried. They call them beach balls.
Beach balls.
The thing is do they have cheese in them? Like, or are they garlic or some kind of flavored mashed potatoes? Because just regular mashed potatoes deep fried doesn't sound that good to me. But if they're flavored or have cheese, yes.
Anything with cheese. We love cheese.
And Dave mentions the Pizza Saloon in West Yellowstone. Sauerkraut pizza.
Pizza Saloon. Oh, we went there.
We went there, but
West Yellowstone. We had a pizza there, I believe.
No, we didn't. We got because they had like
their
daily special.
Yeah.
We got a daily special. We didn't actually eat their pizza there. Sauerkraut pizza sounds interesting. A sandwich. Oh. Our internet decided to stop.
Okay, there we go.
Sorry if we got it's acting a little wonky right now.
Yeah. So you guys once this whole pandemic thing, kind of dissipates a little, if you guys want to see any more food review and stuff like that, I would leave a comment down below or something.
All right. I hope y'all can hear us. I don't think our chat is working right now.
So type something on there. There you go.
But it says unable to connect to chat. Sorry.
That was before. Okay. So I think we're fine now.
All right. Yeah, I think we're still going good.
Yeah, we're still going good.
Awesome.
If you're new to the chat, say hi or something. We love to meet you or stuff. Oh, and plus, if you guys are interested, we have a few stickers. If you're interested in some stickers, drop us a email and say you want some stickers. And we also got a Cedar keychain if you guys would like. The magic Buddha. Dave, question. If you're still here, right now. Dave was my supervisor at Yellowstone. One of the supervisors at Yellowstone. And we worked together at Yellowstone, and that was a great experience.
Yes, it was. Working at Yellowstone was one of the best experiences of 2019.
Yes.
Most definitely. We spent the summer in Yellowstone. We got there, the second day we got there, it snowed like 6 inches.
Yes.
Which was weird.
Your dad, I guess you can't see that, but I'm looking at our chat and your dad's here.
Hi,
Daddy.
Pops.
He's Herman Munster. Okay. And David asked us, what's our favorite thing to cook on the grill? Mine would just be steak.
The favorite thing to cook
I like cooking
on the
corn.
grill? Mexican corn.
Mexican corn.
On the grill. Oh my gosh. You do like an herbed mayonnaise, but that's last. You grill the corn in the husk, and you put the fresh cheese. Is it Quixote cheese?
Yeah,
I think it is. And spices and a little bit of butter, and cook it on there. And then at the end, you put an herbed mayonnaise on top with some more Quixote cheese. I think that's the type of cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so good on the grill. On the grill too, my favorite is to do like cedar plank fish. Whether it's where you take the cedar plank and do it on the grill and do fish on it. I really like that too. That's a good way to do fish.
Our Epic RV says we need to make a video on that corn. You brought that up, so you're doing it. Okay.
I don't have a grill. I can do it in the oven though.
And Tracy, by the way, hi Tracy. What is your favorite destination and why?
Oh,
my favorite.
That's a hard question.
Thailand is my favorite, but we're not going to go there anytime soon. But here in the state would be driving through Utah. Utah has amazing landscape. They have desert, they have like rocks, mountains. They have it all.
Mm-hmm.
Utah is my favorite state to drive to.
I would have to agree with that as far as driving.
Well,
through.
like where we've been.
Yes, where we've been. And what was the actual question?
She said,
just destinations.
Yes.
I would have to say too, one of my favorite things that we did, and this wasn't even in the camper, we Mount Rainier in Washington. Had so much fun, so much to do, like different hiking, and it's gorgeous. You can just drive through, drive on the mountain and everything.
Yeah, Mount Rainier was beautiful.
I want to go back with the casita to Mount Rainier.
Yep. Mount Rainier, it's just up on a hilltop where you could see like snow-capped mountains. It's just, when we went to the Escapers convention or conversion, that was like where we stayed at in the abandoned airport.
In Moab?
Airport airport. That was beautiful. Just the landscape and just the surrounding. It was amazing. Moab is nice.
It is.
Like then they got the Mexican Hat area that we drove through and the Valley of God. Gee, they got it all. Is that even in Utah? Valley of God's area where, remember where George Voyager, he like, I think I'll go home now. Like where they did the whole Forrest Gump thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, or was that somewhere around there? It's just you.
I'm going to take the phone from you because our chat on the live thing isn't working. So let's see.
And thank you for those who are here enjoying this beautiful Friday with us. It's gorgeous outside, but we're here inside.
Yes, Epic RV. We did get your email. I'm trying to get stuff to get ready to go out into the mail this week. Well, today's Friday. Next week, we'll be sending some stuff out in the mail.
Yes, if you want stickers, just shoot us an email. It's 2dovesnation@gmail.com.
Yes, 2dovesnation@gmail.com. Yeah, Epic RV. If you want to do a collaboration video, we can email us and we can discuss about doing one. I don't know how we would have to maybe do a Zoom thing and do a collaboration and make that. But we could totally do something.
Hey, if anybody ever decided they want to come in town to Vegas, hit us up. We're always down to entertain or meet up.
Oh my gosh, Catherine's here. Hi. I miss you too, hon. I wish you were closer, but I'm glad you could join us on our live chat.
Hey, Catherine, how are you guys doing over there on the other part of the hemisphere? Is it no, they're on the same hemisphere, just different country.
Yeah. Okay, so our Epic RV, if money and time were no issue, would you go to one place and stay for a month, or would you move every couple of weeks?
Every couple of weeks. That's easy. You can't. It's just the whole point of us doing this lifestyle, what we were doing, was to be able to visit more places. And I think Texas, we had a house in Texas, it's just kind of got old, and we're like, we need something new. So we're like,
we do better when we're on the move, honest. So it would definitely be going every few weeks.
And that's why it's kind of hard for us right now just to be stationary right now.
I'm going crazy. He's okay.
Yeah.
But it's me that's kind of going, woo.
Yeah. So it's kind of hard, but we know what our end goal is. So we kind of like, we have to do this for a bit. And then once we get things settled, then we can move again. Because we went to Southeast Asia. That was amazing, but we couldn't sustain that lifestyle if we didn't have any money. So, we're like, okay.
And if you're looking for something to watch, we have a whole series where we did Southeast Asia for 6 months. So
yeah.
Check out our playlists.
Yeah.
But I I just had a brain fart. Sorry, guys. Just had a brain
it's
fart.
just we love to travel. I think that's one of the reasons why we decided to do the Cedar thing. It's just every time when we were in Georgia, we lived in Georgia. Every time my wife would get a break, we would travel all the time, pretty much. We did a lot of traveling.
A lot of traveling. And we love it.
Yep. That's all we do. That's what we save our money for, is to travel. And my favorite place to go is probably Thailand. I like Thailand.
Which is so funny. I think my favorite is Cambodia.
Cambodia?
Yeah. I like Thailand, but I like Cambodia a little bit better.
I think I like the street food of Thailand. Cambodia doesn't have much
as far as street food wise.
Yeah.
It's true.
And Cambodia is peaceful. It's just, not. Thailand could be crowded. I think I like, because it's kind of like they have a lot of different type of the beaches, in the crowded area.
Mm-hmm.
If I understood Vietnam or like Vietnamese language better, I think I would like
Vietnam better.
Yeah.
Yes.
If I kind of understood the language, because I like their food and but it's just so crowded and you don't understand. It feels like when you ask them a question, they're yelling at you. I feel like I'm like,
I know. I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't know it.
And when you ask them how much, you're like, I'm like, what? I know we talk loud too, but dang, calm down.
All right, I got to get the charger. You didn't charge your laptop.
Here.
Okay. Keep talking.
Okay, so if anybody ever been overseas, let us know, because we would love. We went to Guam. Guam was amazing.
Oh my gosh. And what people don't realize is how small Guam is.
Guam is actually a United States territory, and it takes about, it's kind of like the size of Hawaii.
It takes about an hour and a half to drive around all of Guam.
Yep. Yeah. Guam.
A little bit further back. There.
Guam was amazing.
With Guam, they have some of the best snorkeling, and I actually got sunburnt on my back and on the soles of my feet because I was spending so much time face down in the water snorkeling.
I gotta admit, I can't swim.
You can doggy paddle.
No, I can't even do that. Nope, I can't. You know me. I've
seen you.
Yeah,
no, you can doggy paddle.
If it was from one end to the other end of the pool, because I know there's a ledge to save me, if I could just make it to the ledge. But if you drop me off in the middle of the lake, I'm like, oh damn, I'm screwed.
What are you guys eating? I've been eating just a little bit.
Yep.
We have breakfast burritos, eggs and salsa and all that good stuff.
Yeah, so it's all of a sudden we're just like, what are you guys' favorite destination? Utah would probably be like the best driving experience. If you ever been to Utah, like the Hill Air Force base there, they got a nice view. Then Salt Lake, it just, I don't know, Utah has it all, like the snow peak mountains and the dry. I like Utah.
It's very pretty.
And we've been to like places in like, we've been to places like, I don't know, like
spit it out,
like Iowa and stuff, and the UP and stuff, but it's just all flatland. There's really not a lot to see unless you like trees and stuff. And like Wisconsin is like corn area, and it was just once you drive through it for a while, you're like, okay, it's just the same type of stuff, like the Dakotas and stuff. It was nice after a while, and then you see the same like landscape for miles on end, be like,
for hours on end.
But Utah, you get like, for a couple hours, you get a whole type of different like environment and stuff.
Yeah.
Like the first time we got into Utah, when we drove that path through the Navajo reservation area, we're like, wow, this is awesome. Then once we go further, it's just getting better and better.
Mm-hmm.
We just like Utah. I don't know if I could live there, but I like Utah because I'll get old. And then like on the beach, you got a beach house. Eventually gets old. Like, oh, okay, it's the same old wave in my.
No, not for me. I'm definitely a beach girl. Love the beaches. Our epic RV, Shelby had a turkey and avocado sandwich. Mike had leftover pizza. Thanks for having lunch with us, guys. Ours is a little bit more of a brunch with our breakfast burritos.
Oh, Shelby and Mike. Oh, yeah, you guys sent us the whole veteran thingy. Yes, I wanted to get
his light bulb went off.
Yes, so yeah, we'll order a t-shirt definitely because I'm a veteran myself, so I want to help those. I want to help other veterans out too, and the government treated me well as a vet.
Derek's here. He said, "What up, Unc?"
Deuces. Hey, how you guys doing in Michigan? Chilling? Okay. Yeah, Derek is from Michigan, and he's my cousin's son. Right? Yeah. So, anybody have any other question? Because we're having such a great time just chatting.
I know,
with y'all.
It's been almost 45 minutes. We don't really want to go over an hour. It's longer than what I thought we would keep talking. Mm-hmm. I guess Ace and I are natural talkers. We'll just keep going.
So I don't know if you watch our videos, but we cut the heck out of our video because we just like to ramble on and on. And let's eventually get to the point, Mr. Wanda and Amanda.
Right. We'll go off on a tangent and just go.
Try to keep it short and on our video, but we do a lot of cutting because we just go on off tangent, off subject and stuff. So that's why we do a lot of cutting on the video because it don't make sense. So
they're stylized.
And so we're hoping that maybe like doing more live chat will get us talking more. It helps me make a lot more sense and make me think about what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Because I like to ramble on and on about something, sometimes nothing.
Or be goofy for no reason.
No, I'm never goofy. Nobody.
No, never goofy.
Yes.
Never.
So is there any more questions?
All right. Our Epic RV said they sent us some stuff, another email, and we'll be in contact with you guys.
Dave, it was nice seeing you, buddy. If you're still here, it's Dave.
Seeing him?
Huh? No, I saw him. I saw his name. Dave, it was nice just hearing from you because I like Dave. He was one of the cooler supervisor at Yellowstone.
Well, you didn't say anything, Darren, so shout out to you. You didn't say anything.
Deuces. Yes, you guys are amazing. Thanks for being here. We had, we'll probably do more live chat because that's all we can do while we're just sitting around, and we try to do more Vegas video. It's just right now Vegas is on lockdown for a bit.
Everywhere else is. Yep. And I'm sure there's only so many cooking videos that you want to see or different. I mean, really, that's all that we can think of right now is to do cooking videos. But I think we might have one or two more videos up our sleeves, but we do enjoy going live and associating with everyone and everything.
It's nice,
Thank you, Tracy. She said she loves our videos.
Oh, well, thank you. I do put a lot of time in it.
Just you? Just you?
You're just the diva, and you're the movie star. I'm the producer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I'm just kidding. We try to do the best we can, but not every video is gonna be a smash. And we're happy if we only get a few. We're not here to make millions of dollars. We're just here to entertain ourselves.
Part of why we started doing YouTube is because we travel so much. And our family wanted to know what we were up to. Honest. And it was for memory's sakes for us too, because we travel so much. Sometimes we tend to forget exactly where we've been and all the stuff that we've done. So we create the videos for us too, for memory's sake. And it just kind of grew into a bigger hobby.
Yep. One of my other favorite destination, Japan. I love Japan.
Japan was good, but I'm not a big sushi person.
I love Japan. Their food is amazing. I could eat Japanese food every day, all day.
I could eat other Japanese food besides sushi, but all he wants to eat is sushi.
Japan is amazing. If you ever had to go to Japan, Tokyo area, it's beautiful. Not beautiful, but it's just, it's nice.
Thank you, Dave. Dave's having to go. We can't do any water right now. We're smack dab in the middle of the country in Nevada. So
in the desert.
In the desert. Ain't no
we
water.
got Red Rock close by.
Or we could do Lake Mead maybe when it's not on lockdown. So we'll see about getting some water in.
Yeah. Dave is leaving us.
Yeah.
Oh, see ya, Dave. Hey, whenever you get into town, I'm buying you a drink, buddy. Let me know.
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, I think we're just gonna cut it short here. Do you have anything else to say? Does anybody else have any question about the Asian sensation? That's my nickname I gave myself.
He laughs, but yeah, the Asian sensation. That's what he calls himself.
Okay.
Enjoy your hike, Dave. Yes. I'm not seeing any more questions, so we're gonna wrap it up. We're going on about 50 minutes.
So maybe Tuesday or Friday we'll do another live discussion. I hope to see you then. We'll let you know.
Yes. And remember, guys, if you have any questions, want to talk to us, contact us. I'm going to put our email address in here right now. Email us. We check it all the time. And we'd love to hear from you. gmail.com. Having to put it in right there. All right. So there's our email address if you ever want to contact us. We also are on Facebook, Instagram, and we have our own website. It's twodovesnation.com if you ever want to visit that. Not that there's been much going on there right now. All right. So I hope y'all found this enjoyable. You had fun. Thanks for joining us for brunch.
Yep. Thanks for hanging out. It was just awesome, just to chat.
To socialize.
Yeah, from a distance.
From a distance.
You are my friend. Oh, dang. Where'd that came from?
We don't have any singing skills whatsoever.
Okay. Well, let's close it out.
All right.
Hey, if you guys know our sign out, let's all do it together. This is Ace
and Amanda
reminding you
to keep soaring
to the end. Out.
Got it.